Okay, so welcome back to another reaction. Today we're watching some more Babylon 5. And yeah, we're going to the 10th episode of Season 1. Continuing from last episode, which was a really strong episode. Really enjoying Babylon 5 right now. And yeah, I seem to be getting through this show actually quite fast now. Because I watched episode 9 yesterday and episode 8 the day before. So I've been watching Babylon 5 3 days in a row, which is really, really great. I'm really enjoying the show. And yeah, last episode was really great. It was titled Death Walker, or was it Death Stride? No, it was Death Walker, wasn't it? And it was to do with this woman who basically, she was the leader of this she was a tyrant, basically, of, like, this species and civilization, which is now extinct. She created some sort of, serum for, immortality. And in the end, it was actually Kosh who blew her up, and actually blew up her serum, her work, her creation. And yeah, he said to the humans and Garibaldi and Sinclair that you do not deserve immortality just yet. So what the hell? Kosh is like a sentient being. Like, he decides who gets to live, who gets to die. If humanity deserves immortality or deserves anything, like, I don't know, Kosh and the Vorlons seem very mysterious and really powerful. And yet we don't know much about them at all. Like, they seem really powerful. That's also taken me back to that conversation between Jeff and Kosh. I don't know when it was ages ago. But he said, like, when Jeff was discussing the Narns and the Centaurs, and Jeff said, I think it'd just be better if we let them both wipe themselves out. And Kosh just said yes. Like, it was very unspecific, and Jeff was like, yes, what? And Kosh just said yes. So Kosh is not specific at all. We saw that last episode with the psychic. Like, he was just so, like, mysterious and, like, so nonchalant. It didn't make any sense on what the hell he was talking about. And yeah, that guy, obviously, with the weird-ass brain, like, he was doing something to the psychic, like, getting inside her brain, like, activating their memories. So I wonder what Kosh was actually trying to do. I mean, Jeff Sinclair hinted at the fact that maybe Kosh was doing it to identify a weakness, so he could use that in the future. But I don't really believe that's the case. I think there's more to that story than meets the eye. I mean, it's Kosh, isn't it? It's the Vorlons. They're so mysterious. They definitely have, like, other agendas at play, so I can't really see, like, what it's going to be and what the Vorlons' plan actually is. Because, yeah, last episode was really great and really showcased, like, the Vorlons' power. Like, I mean, I said that already, but they are really powerful, and last episode really proved that point. So I'm excited going forward. Like, everything political, he just abstains from, as if, like, it just doesn't bother him at all. Like, he doesn't need to participate because he's above all of them. Like, he's superior in some sort of way, that he doesn't have to, like, get involved with these inferior, like, discussions. I don't know, something is up with Kosh. I am really interested to see more about him and, yeah, the Vorlons as a whole. Yeah, I'm really interested as well, obviously, more about Delenn. Oh my god, a triangle on the forehead. Like, what is it? Like, Is that the Grey Council? If they have a triangle, does that mean they are part of the Grey Council? And obviously, as Delenn is no longer part of the Grey Council, or not actively, like, actually in, like, the higher up. She's an ambassador, although, like, she's more like a spy, probably. She doesn't have that triangle. It's a very secretive group, which I'm really excited to learn more about. And yeah, Jeff is investigating them further now. He's remembering. But yeah, it's interesting how we did not see Delenn at all last episode. She was off the station, presumably, because maybe she's on to Jeff. I don't know. I don't think so. The Minbaris have been 2 steps ahead so far. It would not be unreasonable to believe that Delenn has realised that Jeff Sinclair is remembering and is taking precautions, but I don't think that's the case. I think Delenn's is probably off on ambassador duty or something to do with the Grey Council, perhaps. Maybe she's gone back to the Minbari home base to discuss tactics. Who knows? She might be spying or relaying information. I don't know. Something is up with Delenn, and I can't wait to see what it is. So yeah, this is going to be Babylon 5, Season 1, Episode 10, titled... It is titled Believers. Okay, that's interesting. It's so weird because Battlestar Galactica is going into the show so much because right now there's all this stuff about God, and I literally watched an episode titled The Hand of God, and now we're watching this episode titled Believers, so it's like going hand in hand. It's really throwing me off, but believers, maybe believers in terms of religion, or I don't know, in terms of the cause, like civilization, the believers of the Centaurs, the Narns, or the Minbaris, maybe believers, as in, maybe Jeff does not know what to believe because his memory's got a hole in his mind. We had mention of that, didn't we? So, yeah, it's really interesting. I cannot wait to see what that title is going to mean. So, yeah, this is going to be Babylon 5, Season 1, Episode 10, titled Believers. And, yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into this. Alright, so this is Episode 10, titled Believers. Oh my god, the quality is awful.
I'll tell you
so
what's
weird.
In the streams of time. Very soon you will breathe much easier, and then you will grow up to be strong and wise and bring much honor to your mother and your father.
Nice one, Doctor.
Please don't speak that way. No one knows what is written in the stream until the waters surround him.
Of course.
Interesting way to start the
The
episode.
doctors on our world say that there's no treatment for his watery.
Sometimes the mass hardens or grows. It's not a sign of weakness. Could happen to anyone. Simple operation will easily correct the condition.
Let's hope so.
Get Sean. We will find no help here.
Thank you, Dr.
What?
Franklin. I'm sorry to have taken so much of your time.
Are they stupid or something?
Look, it's a simple procedure. Look, afterwards he'll be stronger than ever.
You don't understand. May not be punctured.
The blockage won't heal by itself. If Sean doesn't have this surgery, he'll die. Very painfully.
And none of us want that.
That is immaterial. You must not cut into the child.
Oh my god, these two.
I know what is written.
No, you don't. No, you fucking don't. Oh, that is so annoying.
It was the
Nah, that's
dawn of the
oh,
third
that's
age
really
of
annoying me.
mankind.
People like that as well in
10
real
years
life.
after the
Oh
Earth
my
went by
god,
war.
they're
The Babylon
refusing
Project was a
to let the doctor
dream-given
operate.
fraud. Its
Oh my
goal,
god, what?
To prevent another
I swear to
war by
God, if
creating
he
a
actually
place
dies
where
because of
humans
that,
and aliens could
because
work out their differences
they're
peacefully.
believers,
It's a
aren't they? Title of the
protocol.
episode, they're believers
Home away from
that a
home
human body's
for
sacred and should be
diplomats,
cut.
hustlers,
Okay, but
entrepreneurs,
what happens
and
if your son's to
wanderers.
die? Oh no, it's
Humans
sacred.
and
Oh my
aliens
god.
wrapped in 2,500,000 tons of spinning metal.
It seems to be taken care of. However, they've lost their navigational computer and most of their communication channels. They were en route here, but now they're just flying blind.
That's great.
Grid 471 by 18.
That's Raider territory.
After that, maybe I'll try pacing Froen too, just for the kick of it.
Okay, what's it with
Oh,
her?
there's a view, of course. Granted, it's not quite the same as if you were outside. To someone who's got over 100 hours of combat flying experience.
If you'd rather.
No, that's okay. It's fine. Don't worry about me.
Oh no, I definitely do not
Sit
want to
here.
go out there.
Knit something. Maybe a nice sweater, some socks. Does the term stir crazy ring a bell, Commander?
I have an idea, Lieutenant Commander. Why don't you take out the fighter wing and escort the Asimov back to base?
Oh, but I wouldn't.
Well, if you
Leave it to
insist.
Garibaldi.
So
That's
you see,
great, man.
removing the blockage
Where's
is
Garibaldi?
easy,
What's he up to?
And the body's fluid transfer system will regain its integrity almost immediately.
We understand the procedure all too well. That is why we won't allow it.
The veterinarians on
these
our
two.
own world perform this surgery on distressed food animals.
So you're just going to let him die? What kind of a god do you
We're
worship?
all
We cannot discuss
animals.
this any longer. This is useless.
Wait.
We are animals. Every
I
single
think
one
there
of
might be
us.
another way.
You're alien, but you're still an animal,
it will
mate.
take longer, and it will be far more uncomfortable, and it will cost more.
The cost is not the issue, Dr. Franklin, nor is the discomfort.
We are the children of time. We cannot break our covenant any more than you could cease to be the descendant of egg-sucking mammaloids.
It may not work at all, but I don't think you're going to find another doctor who will suggest anything better, and you will lose valuable time if you go looking.
This doctor, I love this guy,
May we
man.
Discuss this
Dr.
alone,
Franklin.
please?
That might not even be his name, but I think it's Dr. Franklin, right? Yeah. No other doctor would have suggested that. They'd be like, fine, if you don't want to go through the procedure, just leave. But Dr. Franklin actually does care. He's such a great character. Such a great guy. The thing is, I understand her so much. I'm on her side.
The same thing. You never insult a patient's beliefs. You work with them. You try to understand their concerns. You give them a reason to be on your side.
And you think lying to them is going to help?
I didn't lie to them.
You know as well as I that mineral oil and microbeams won't dislodge that mass. It's rooted. That kid is going under the knife or into the freezer. Those are the only options.
Until they're
I'm on
desperate
her
enough to
side.
bite the
I
damn
really
bullet and
am.
let us do what we should have done in the first place. No, I don't like it any more than you do, Doctor, but we don't get a vote. Only...
Our son will not survive another space trip, will he?
No.
No.
Just operate on him. Oh
And
my
we
god.
either accept the fragile hope you offer.
This is ridiculous.
It is not much of a choice, is it?
I just cannot ever fathom religion being that. Oh my god. I believe, like, superstition being similar to you let your son die. Like, if I had children. Oh my god. I love this episode. This episode is making me think. I love the soundtrack as well. It's been consistent from this entire show. It's really good. It's like very action building if I like it. Yeah, no. Them two are absolute morons. I'm sorry. You can have your beliefs as much as you want.
You're gonna have to
when
stay
it
in
comes
bed
to
for a
actually
while. It's gonna
life
be
or
boring,
death,
But the station has
Like-
over 1,000 educational and
it should be
entertainment
his
channels, and
choice.
you can
His
watch-
choice, not theirs.
We have seen some of that material. We do not want our child exposed to inappropriate information.
He
Well, he's
can
gonna be dead
study
in a
the
week.
scrolls if he gets
Not even a
bored.
week, an hour.
The scrolls can be very calming when the mind is in turmoil. In particular, the
God,
parable of the seventh
So
declination
annoying.
in the scroll of Herol, where the young Herol makes his final vow of commitment to the honor of his family. I've always found that to be a most inspiring lesson.
Talk about controlling parents
What
and
is it?
manipulative
this-
parents. This is actually so
Glopid.
annoying. I hate this,
Now,
but I
the
love it at the
Glopid
same
is a
time.
very rare creature from the planet placebo. The egg
Oh
has
my
to
God,
be held
placebo.
just like this and petted
Planet Placebo. Oh, where's that?
just
Wonder where.
like this. Since I'm going to be too busy treating you to take care of it for a while, you're going to have to do that for me.
I love this
Okay.
doctor guy. This doctor guy is such
It
a
is
great
alright,
character.
isn't it? Please, Manya.
Don't you
That's
dare
you?
say no.
The Glopid.
Well, I mean, poor kid, but yeah, it's something good for him, but it's just tragic. It really is. I really hope they did a surgery. I really hope they did a
eggs.
surgery.
Boy's terrified. He needs a friend.
So you gave him a piece of industrial goo?
Who's she as well? Is she like an actual new character?
What?
Or is she just a one-episode character?
You don't disapprove of superstition, if it's your superstition.
Now, what is that supposed to mean?
They worship the great egg, your god is medicine, and you can do no wrong in his service. What's the difference?
I produce measurable, testable results. What's your point?
Did you see their eyes? They're terrified. You didn't solve anything, you just postponed it.
I gave them a chance to think about it, to reconsider.
You are so certain, aren't you?
All right,
You're
look,
giving him false hope
if
now.
you think you
I
can find a
agree
better
with
way,
her.
go
I
ahead.
honestly do. I
Research.
really
Prove me
do.
wrong if it'll make you happy. You're not going to find anything. And I'll bet a steak dinner on that, too.
Can't get steak out here.
Then I'll import one. One way or another, I'm going to save that boy's life. Whatever it costs.
Well, you better get ready to do some surgery, mate. Because that's the only way. I'm loving this episode so far. Really am. Here
Why
he
do you
is,
want to import a
Garibaldi.
steak?
Where have you been? Oh my
Research.
god. He actually
Who's
is.
paying for it?
Maya Hernandez. Yes, I was briefed.
He's right. You've already established that the safety of an individual life outweighs the legal concerns of his or her race. On the other hand, if you get involved in this, you give up all pretense at neutrality. It'll damage the authority of this station.
What if I made an official request?
I'm asking you to find another way to resolve this.
You don't care if that boy dies?
There is no way.
That's not the issue. If it were, we wouldn't be having this conversation, but it's not the only issue.
Scanners at maximum. Maintain radio silence until contact.
I like we're actually seeing Ivanova in combat. For once, because so far it's only been Garibaldi or Jeff, it's never been Ivanova. Ivanova. I know it's Ivanova, or something like that. It's not Ivanova, it's Ivanova. Ivanova. I don't know. Ivanova.
This Glopid egg will have.
Your treatment isn't working. He's getting weaker. If we had taken him away, we might have gotten him to Thalatine.
He never would have survived the trip. He was already too weak.
Because we trusted you, our son will die.
No.
Oh my
He
god,
will
it's your
die
fault.
Because you won't trust me. Now, you brought him here because you wanted me to save him. Well, let me save him, please. He needs that surgery. Or he will choke to death on his own fluids.
There are more important things in life than the next breath. Without his spirit,
What?
he wouldn't be alive anyway.
He is
Oh.
your son, damn it.
Yeah, what are you
Do
talking
yourself a
about?
favor. No, do him a favor. Stop deluding yourselves.
No, you can't do that. You mustn't do that.
Please, Dr. Brinkland.
No.
Sorry. I have to do what I feel is best.
I'm sorry, but I'm saving your son's life. Wow, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, these two are absolute muppets.
And so do we.
Oh, great. What are you going to do? Going to prevent your son from being saved? Oh, this guy needs to get a load of himself.
There she is.
That is so annoying. All the superstition in the world, it does not matter if your son or daughter is on the line.
Formation behind us. We'll escort you to the station.
If you believe in God, but you're really going to put God's trust over your son.
I wish you had an ambassador.
Superstition over your son.
It would simplify my problem immensely. I would ask her for guidance.
She would tell you the same thing. Please don't let Dr. Franklin.
How about we actually ask your son what he wants?
And that means that I have to consider the safety of the child, as well as the rights of the parents.
He is not your responsibility.
Unfortunately, he is now. Dr. Franklin has made an official request.
Earth people always stick together.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
No, feel sorry for your doctor. If he harms my child, if he touches Sean, I will kill him.
Okay. Can we just shoot you? Honestly, can we just get someone to shoot this guy? This guy is so annoying. Oh yeah, if he saves my son, I will kill him.
We have no ambassador of our own to represent our interests.
Jakar, please kill that guy.
This
is so so annoying.
Sinclair will take our son away and let the doctor violate his spirit.
You mean save his life?
I've never even heard of your world until 2 days ago when my research staff acknowledged your arrival. Interesting little place, but it really has nothing to offer the Norn regime. We do not casually entangle ourselves in the affairs of other species.
Please. He's our son. Have you no sympathy?
I sympathize entirely, my dear. This is all the necessary paperwork involved. Unfortunately, we are on a budget here.
Londo is trying to bribe them.
Justify such expenses.
So no, he's trying to get money from him. Instead of bribing someone to do something, he's trying to get them. I don't know. My brain's not working today. Oh, Kosh is not going to say anything.
Or even you yourself.
Do you think Kosh can have children? Look at him.
If the doctor of Babylon 5 wanted to perform an unwelcome procedure on you.
Oh, it's already happened.
The avalanche has already started. It is too late for the pebbles to vote.
I understand your frustration.
Oh.
It must be difficult for you to feel.
That's really interesting. The avalanche has already started. It's too late for the stones to fall. As in the avalanche is something massive happening. And the little stones are trying to stop it. So imagine this avalanche, the little stones. I love Kosh. The symbolism behind his words are so great.
You are refusing because of your beliefs?
We thought the men
what are you
were the
doing?
most intelligent of all races.
You're trying to No, you're not. You're doing the opposite.
Whose belief is correct?
Oh, these fucking two people.
No.
Well,
On
one's
this
medical,
issue,
scientific,
the
one's
Minbari
superstition.
Cannot take sides.
These two are like Dumb and Dumber.
Alpha 1 picking up long-range scan. Signature looks
It's
like a
interesting
Raider.
as well. This subplot with Ivanova.
I think so. You'll need a hell of a lot more firepower to take that out.
What the hell is
I'm
that?
fairly certain the blue stuff is dead.
Looks like bonbons, blueberry bonbons or something. The hell is that?
How you doing, Jeff?
Lousy.
Still thinking about that kid?
Dr. Franklin wants me to intervene. His folks want the ambassadors to do something, and none of them want to get involved. And why should they? Why help yourself to a barrel full of blame if you can avoid it? Even Earth Central has passed the buck back to me.
Please, for the love of God, do the surgery. Please, man. I'm begging you, Dr. Franklin and Jeff. Give the doctor precedence, please.
Hello, Jean. I'm Commander Sinclair. Welcome to Babylon 5. What do you think of my station?
I haven't seen much.
Yeah, he's been in hospital. That's a stupid
Only the
question.
mid-lab.
I did see a cool little rock, though.
What's
Thanks
this?
to the doctor.
It's a gloppet egg. Dr. Franklin gave it to me.
A gloppet egg?
Actually, it's only a piece of
Oh, this kid's smart. He knows
industrial
what it
glue.
is.
But please don't tell Dr. Franklin I said so.
Huh.
He still believes it's an egg.
No, he does. Oh, this kid's actually amazing. See, just please don't kill him. Ah, stupid Bloody
I have
parents,
to ask you a
man.
very difficult question. I know you've been thinking about it.
It's his
Do I wanna
choice.
live?
Yeah. What kind of
Yes.
question is that?
Very much. But I don't want the operation. I don't want to lose my spirit.
There's nothing to be afraid of. I had an operation once, a very serious operation. But I'm fine now.
But you are not one of the chosen.
Maybe God doesn't care how you say your prayers, just as long as you say them.
What if there's no God at all?
Is that what you
Yeah.
believe?
I believe
Yeah.
in saving lives. Without life, the question is meaningless.
But life has to be more than just a pulse beat.
No,
What we
it's
hold
not.
sacred gives our lives meaning.
I'm gonna piss off so much religious
What do we
people
take
this
away from
reaction.
this child?
If anyone is
Question
religious.
We can worry about after the operation.
But I'm
Are
sorry,
you
like,
absolutely
this
certain
is
this is the only
ridiculous.
way to save the boy?
Yes.
If you want to believe in life after death and religion, all that stuff, believe it. But don't risk your bloody life just in some
I have to refuse to say
false
you.
belief.
I can't allow you to perform the operation.
Do it anyway, I don't care. Just do it. Bridge every single code of conduct. Just do
I
it.
thought I could depend on
You've got an
You
oath,
deny me
Doctor.
permission
Do
to
it.
operate.
If it were just me, I would have signed the order in the first place.
But if the commander of Babylon 5 starts overruling individual beliefs just because they violate his own beliefs, we'll be setting a dangerous precedent.
It's
It
not about
establishes the
beliefs, though, is it?
concerns
It's
of
about
other
life
races
or
will be set
death.
aside whenever it's convenient for Earth.
That's not what you said when Ambassador Kosh was on the table.
I could hold you in my cradled hands. I was so proud of you then. As proud as I was of the day that you were born.
Many songs.
His destiny is dying, yeah?
So that your journey will be
Oh
fast
my god.
and peaceful.
They're
And
literally
when you get to
sacrificing.
the other side, my son,
What?
you must sing for us, our beacon.
If there is a God, like, why are you believing in this shit? Why would God allow your son to be killed? Oh my god, this is such an incredible episode, though. The topics explored. Yeah, thanks to the goo, mate.
He needs his rest.
You're going to do it anyway, aren't you?
They have their
Yes.
beliefs, and I have mine.
Yes, Doctor!
Took an oath.
Fucking love you.
So did you.
That's what I was saying, the Hippocratic Oath. I
stand
can't
by
remember. I think it's Hippocratic.
Sinclair will have you thrown off the station.
I don't give a shit, do it.
I'm already packed.
So be it.
That boy is gonna die.
This guy,
now.
best character of the show, I don't care.
And no one.
Do it.
Not you, not Commander Sinclair, not those poor deluded parents is gonna stop.
And not even God has to stop me.
So-
Do it. Yes. Oh, I love these two. I love these two so damn much.
Leader, radar ship detected at coordinates
Thank you.
400
Thank
by
you. Thank
20
you.
by
Thank you. Thank
15.
you. Thank you. Thank you so
One
much.
ship was probably a scout.
I'm just going to
Got 1 hour
celebrate. I
before
swear
we
to
hit the jump
God.
gate.
The slight escape of air.
The thing
or
is
moisture
now,
will
if they
make
actually
this
fuck
incision.
up, if they mess up this procedure now,
You can't help but wonder, can you?
I'm sorry, but if there is a God, why would he allow this to happen to this kid? Eh?
There she is. Come
Oh,
on.
please don't say it's
Come
gonna attack the station. If debris hits the station, it impacts the Doctor.
Not good.
Oh no! Oh shit! No, it's the hit the station, isn't it?
Here. There you. Your parents will see that too.
You asked for us, Doctor.
Datya! Manya!
In the name of the egg, you did it. You did it anyway.
It's me! I don't feel any different. Listen, I'll sing songs for you. Manya!
Bitanu!
Don't leave
What
me!
have you done?
No! Don't leave me!
Oh man.
It's all right.
Them parents are absolute dickheads. Oh my god, I hate them. I despise them with every inch of my existence. And now he's to think, oh, I wish I'd have died. No, you're alive. Oh my god, that is actually just depressing.
I gave you a direct order, Doctor. You disobeyed it. I should ask for your resignation right here, right now.
You want it, it's yours.
Who asked you to play God?
Honestly,
Patient who
do
comes
one,
through that
Jeff.
door,
I'm on
that's
this guy's
People
side. I
come to
love the
doctors
Doctor.
because they want us to be gods. They want us to make it better. or make it not so. They want to be healed.
Good work, Doctor. Good work.
Yes.
You did the right choice. You made the right choice, sorry.
What is it?
Here he is.
I think you should come to Med Lab. I think you both should come.
Oh, don't say the kid's dead or something. I swear to God, if Dad stabbed his own fucking son, she'll take a turn for the worse.
I'm waiting. For an apology.
You better check
Come
the
on,
temperature
Jeff.
in hell first.
I'll do one. I've completely switched. I love this fucking guy. I love Dr. Franklin. He is the best character on the bloody show. 100%. Please don't say you're gonna kill Sean.
Goodbye, Dr. Franklin.
What is it? Oh no, it's gonna be like we have to sacrifice our kid if he loses spirit or something. He's dead,
Oh my
isn't he?
God. You did it.
There was nothing to do but end the pain of the shell.
Somebody end the pain of you and you. Fuck you. Oh my God, this episode is crushing on so many levels. I feel so bad for Dr. Franklin. He literally saved the kid just for the kid to
decided
be
not to ask for it.
sacrificed.
This time.
No, he's resigning anyway.
He should never have asked me for a ruling. Then you wouldn't have had to disobey it.
I'll know better. Next time.
Would the child have died if you hadn't operated? Sometimes doing the right thing doesn't change anything. No way you could have known what they would do.
I actually agree with Dr. Franklin on that.
It's not my fault.
All throughout history, it's killed
trying to
millions
tell
of
you that
people
what makes us
for no
human
apparent reason at all. So
we care.
I love this so much. Oh my God, Dr. Franklin. Like so far, he's been a very like one-dimensional character, but this episode is like giving him a spotlight, and he's just been amazing. He's been crazy good. I don't think he is fine. He literally just saved that kid just for the kid to be sacrificed in some bullshit religious like ceremony. Sacrifice. Oh man.
Hey, you are? What happened out there?
Nothing.
Nothing? I just got back the repair order on your fighter. It'll be in the shop for a week, minimum. And on top of that, I hear you broke regs about leaving formation and engaging in combat without backup.
Was an educated risk.
She wanted just to exercise her badass. I know that's not even the word. I don't care. Badassery. She wanted to be a badass because she is a badass and she proved it. I'm not gonna lie. I was not paying attention to that storyline at all. I was so focused on the kid and the parents and all that. Dr. Franklin. I was not really paying attention to that storyline at all. But I don't think it was as important as the other one. But wow, Dr. Franklin, what a character. I honestly love this guy. This guy is honestly my favourite character. In terms of actual character development, like he's at the very top. I loved Lando and Jakar for the comedic elements, but this guy brought it to another level this episode. Now it's got to be weighing on his shoulders that he saved the kid just for his parents to kill. Oh, just the parents of the kid to sacrifice. Man. Also, that message with Kosh saying the avalanche has fallen, so it doesn't matter what the stones do now or something. That was very symbolic. Such a great metaphor, man. I love this show so much. I really can't wait to see what's happening in the future episodes. Honestly, the show is really getting exciting. It's really getting good. But yeah, I do really hope you enjoyed. And yeah, until the next one, goodbye.